What's up, Mystics, and welcome back to my channel, Mystic by Nature. I'm B, and this is going to be the February 2019 reading for Cancer. So, because it's February, y'all, this month is all about love and Valentine's Day. Y'all know how motherfuckers get around this time of year, so we gonna do the love edition. Generally, I like to do general readings, but this time around, we gonna do it specifically about love. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the channel and support. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of the information will be down in the description box, as well as the links to the decks that I use for this month's reading. And you can use this for your sun, rising, moon, your Venus, whatever floats your boat. I don't care. And another rule of thumb, if it don't apply, let it fly. So let's go ahead and jump into what is coming through for you, Cancer. So first of all, when I was meditating, okay, I was hearing a lot of songs like Kisses Down Low, H-Town Knocking the Boots, okay, Come and Talk to Me by Casey and JoJo, or Jodeci, whichever one. A lot of songs like that, y'all gonna be getting some real good vibes around this time of year. Like, I feel like February for y'all is gonna be it sounds like and feels like it's going to be very happy, but of course I kind of feel like there's going to be a plot twist to that. So let's go ahead and jump into what this overall energy is. So for this month, I am using the Mystic Mondays Tarot. The link is in my description. So the overall energy, Ace of Wands, okay? So this is great, Cancer, because this kind of means that like y'all have this fiery, like passionate, feeling right now over y'all. And it makes sense because like all the songs, when I was hearing them, I'm like, these are real like passionate, like, you know, like freaky songs. Like, what's going on with you, Cancer? And it makes sense. You know, you have the Ace of Wands here, which just is like, you know, a burning fire, like a burst of energy. And I kind of feel like you know, around Valentine's Day or whatever, like I feel like y'all are going to be spending time with someone relatively new. And I feel like that's part of where all of this excitement is coming from. Like, it kind of feels like this Ace of Wands energy, like this passion, this intensity is coming from the fact that this is a new relationship that you're still trying to fill out. And I kind of feel like, just to keep it a buck, it's a relationship that's like kind of based in sex. You know, a lot of based in sex. Like, you know, maybe you don't know the person all that well, and like maybe you all aren't in a committed relationship, but it feels like the sex is bomb. So like y'all are on good terms, you know, y'all are making y'all way. But it's definitely this intense connection, 1000%. So that is the like the overarching energy for you, Cancer. And so the success here is that I kind of feel like you're going to not be in your head so much. We have the reverse Princess of Cups with the Ace of Wands. I kind of interpret this to mean like you're not gonna be in your head so much. Like, and I kind of feel like for some of you all, you've been waiting for, you know, somebody to just have fun with, or just waiting for a relationship to bloom. And I kind of feel like for the first time, y'all are just gonna kind of be chilling and like not really like being so much in your feelings. Like, you know, this Princess of Cups, like, I'm not gonna lie, like the Cups cards, all of them are about emotions. And so when I see this Princess of Cups, I'm inclined to believe that, you know, you're emotional, you know, you're overwhelmed, you have a lot going on, you have a lot of feelings. But with it in reverse, I kind of feel like you're not really doing the whole in your feelings thing, and you're really embracing just this Ace of Wands like energy, you know, of just like being confident, having fun, and like not thinking about the repercussions, just really enjoying yourself, Cancer. And I think that's great. So let's see what the challenge is. Okay, so the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, so for you, Cancer, I feel like this person that you have this intense connection with right now is going to be someone new. But I feel like the issue here is that this person is kind of a rebound, which is why I feel like it's not a very serious thing. To me, it kind of feels like this is more so just somebody you're just having fun with, just enjoying time with. But that doesn't take away the fact that you have just left a relationship, or you're trying to get over a relationship, or you know, you're still thinking about somebody that you might have history with. You know, this Six of Cups to me is all about the past and really just thinking about it. And I feel like the challenge here is going to be, you might still be stuck on somebody from your past, and you're using this new person as a rebound, which is another reason why the relationship is so intense and so passionate, because you're getting over a breakup. I also feel like I'm hearing this is just temporary. This is just temporary. And so I kind of feel like for some of you all, you're going to get so caught up in this, excitement and the spontaneity of being in this new relationship that you're almost going to resort to, being kind of childish. And like what I mean by that is like I feel like some of you are going to be so consumed in just having fun that you're going to kind of be aloof and not really paying attention, or making careless mistakes, or just doing silly shit because you're just so caught up in the, oh, it's just fun and I'm just enjoying myself, living life to the fullest. I have all of this energy, all this fire in me, like, let's live, without boundaries. And I kind of feel like it might come back to bite you in the ass, Cancer, if you aren't being careful, or if you aren't just making sure that you have balance. It's okay to have fun, but are you taking care of everything else that you need to take care of? Are you, just making sure that you're not doing too much? You know what I'm saying? It's about balance. It's about balance, Cancer. And the outcome, see, and this is what I mean. The outcome is the Nine of Cups. And so what I feel like this means is, the Nine of Cups to me is like overall satisfaction. It's about wishes coming true. And so I feel like for you, Cancer, you're coming out of a relationship that seems like it might have been difficult, and so right now you're just having fun and just enjoying yourself. But make sure that in doing that you're not making careless mistakes. Like, if this is not somebody that you want to build your life with, like, don't sit up here and be telling them that. Don't sit up here and lie to people. If you're not interested in really being with this person, for long term, like, don't allow this motherfucker to get you pregnant or some shit. Like just make sure that you're not being careless in what you're doing. And I feel like as long as you're being aware and paying attention and being sure of yourself, I feel like you can create some really good balance here in this relationship, because I feel like it gives you all the happiness and the excitement and the fire that you've been looking for without all of the drama. Like, you're not in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you chilling, you just enjoying yourself, like, and just having fun. It's hella cups here too, which makes sense because Cancer is a water sign, and it's like all of this is like I feel like you trying to kind of like I don't know, like, make everything more well-rounded. Like, that's the only word I could think of. It just feels like you're trying to get out of your feelings and get over your past by getting on to somebody else, which is fine, but just make sure that you're like not, doing too much, or lying to people, or putting energy out there that that's not true. I also feel like if you're trying to get over someone from your past, and the issue here is that you're stuck on them and you still think about them, I'm not going to tell you to not date other people, or engage with other people. I think that could be very helpful for you, just moving forward and just kind of taking your mind off of things. But I don't feel like now is the time, Cancer, for you to be spending a whole lot of time with somebody else, knowing that you're still trying to heal from a past relationship. It just kind of feels like if you do that, you're setting yourself up to have drama down the line. So in order to keep things at peace, in order for you to have the ultimate satisfaction, in order for you to have this Nine of Cups energy, and to be sitting around chilling and living in luxury, you need to be making sure that you are just being 100% honest about what your intentions are with this person, and making sure that they're okay with that, and that this is something that you all can agree on. Let's dive into this. I'm going to pull some more cards. Let's dive into the Six of Cups and just further clarify what's coming through. Yeah, so, okay, so we have the Six of Cups and the King of Cups, right? So I feel like for some of y'all, like, I kind of feel like some of y'all are trying to get over a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male, or a woman. I feel like some of y'all are trying to get over a water sign, and that person is constantly in your mind, probably because, especially if you're dealing with another sign, like if you're dealing with somebody that's not a water sign, whoever this new person is that you're dealing with, it kind of feels like, I kind of feel like fire energy. I feel like this person, the new person you're dealing with, is an Aries, Leo, Sag. If that's the case, I think that the fact that that relationship is so intense and so passionate, and it is such a Ace of Wands type of energy, I feel like you're definitely going to be kind of missing, how compassionate and how emotionally balanced and mature your ex-lover used to be, especially if they're a water sign. With the Six of Cups, though, I also feel like I'm hearing it's time to let it go. And I kind of feel like that just means that, you know, if you're truly embracing this King of Cups energy, the King of Cups is balanced, you know, very emotionally stable, so that he can be a support system for other people and, you know, be able to help other people through their trying times. So I kind of feel like it's time for you to move on and like get some emotional stability, especially in reference to this past relationship that seems to be coming through. Like if you're not over it, then you need to be doing the work to get over it and to be moving forward so that you can heal and just enjoy yourself if that's what you want, or so that you can move on to another relationship if that's what you want. But it's really up to you. And a card flew out when I was shuffling. It's the Judgment card in reverse. So this to me says that you definitely are not walking in your purpose. Like when I see the Judgment card, I really just think about purpose, you know, or walking in the most divine light, you know, being in alignment with your highest good. And it feels like you're not doing that, because even though you're having fun and you're just enjoying yourself right now, it still feels like there's some baggage that you need to clear up, Cancer. And it's like, if you're not going to take the time to do that, then it's only going to cause friction. So I really feel like it's in your best interest to address this stuff and make sure that you're going about things in the most honest way possible. And if you are having fun with somebody and y'all are just fucking around and just enjoying each other's company, that is perfectly fine. Like, do your shit, like have fun, but like don't ignore the fact that you still have past shit that you need to deal with, because this is how you get emotional stability to have overall satisfaction. Got it? It's all connected, you know what I'm saying? And then that's how you turn this right side up, so that you're walking in your purpose and living in your best light. So for my oracle cards, I decided to use the Work Your Light oracle deck. And so the question that I posed was, what does Cancer need to remember in reference to love? And 2 cards came out, so I'm just gonna roll with them. Let's see. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, break the chain. And then the other card is Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So the keys that I'm picking up on here is just that you really are in a healing phase. And even though you are very much so enjoying time with this new person, or just enjoying time with, you know, yourself or your friends or whoever you're spending time with, you're definitely spending time with people and enjoying yourself and having fun. And it feels like that's cool, but you really need to make sure that you are healing those old wounds, especially wounds from your past relationships, the Six of Cups, so that you can truly move forward in the highest light. You know, this is speaking about light workers, ancestral patterns, and rewriting the future. And that all is connected to this reverse Judgment card. And so I feel like the message here, Cancer, is that you can't forget that even though you're enjoying yourself right now, you know, this is only temporary. This is only a part of the journey. You still have ways to go. You still have lessons to learn. And you have to allow yourself to be open to that entire process. You also have to allow yourself to heal from those old wounds, so that this lesson doesn't have to repeat itself again. You know, rewriting the future. Like, you know, if you want something different for yourself in your future, then you need to make sure that you're addressing this shit now in your present. So just make sure that you're putting the best energy out there and really allowing yourself to go through all of the emotions, you know, and not just like what's the word, trying to like block out the hurt or the pain from this past relationship with just, you know, meaningless sex or whatever. Like don't fall into a habit of doing that. Allow yourself to feel that, you know, allow yourself to feel those emotions so that you can reach that emotional stability that we talked about. I think that that's super important in your healing process, 1000%. All right, y'all, that is the video for Cancer for February 2019. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel. As I said before, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to follow us on social media at Mystic by Nature. And to purchase your own reading, just visit the link down in the description box. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.